It is finally here. The college football imperialism finale. We have 8 teams left, 7 to eliminate. I'll go over them pretty quick. We got Washington in the Northwest, Tulsa dominating the Southwest all the way up to the Midwest, UNT hanging out down here, Alabama dominating the Southeast, Auburn encroaching just a little bit on Alabama. They haven't played a game yet. They're inside the Bama territory. Got Miami in Central South Florida. Syracuse dominating the Rust Belt Midwest sort of region. And Louisville just kind of hanging out here in the middle of everything. 8 teams, as I said. Got them on the wheel. The first team to play is Miami. Because of Miami's location right now, yes, they are going to be forced to play Alabama. The spin does not matter in this case. So we'll see the Hurricanes play the Crimson Tide. Bama is a 93 overall. They were only really awoken last episode. Before that, they hadn't even played a game. Miami's coming in at an 88 overall. This one will be at Bryant Denny.
On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy.
I don't know why the audio is glitching. It just does that sometimes. We'll go quarter by quarter this episode. Bama up by 7. Miami ties it. At the end of the first quarter, we have a tie ball game, 7 apiece. Bama scores a touchdown. Miami responds with a field goal. And another field goal. Bama up. Oh, Miami leads. Back and forth game so far. Alabama leads at halftime, 24-20. What'll happen in the third quarter? Not too much going on. Miami kicks a field goal. So going into the fourth quarter, it is a 1-point lead for Bama. Very close game here. Bama ball, 3rd and 4. No, I'm not playing key moments. Oh, what just happened? I don't know what just happened. How about... I'm gonna click play this just so I can get out of the screen. It's 4th and 1 at Bama. I don't even know what's happening. Can I just go play by play? There we go. Jump tonight. That's what I was looking for. Okay. 4th and 1. Bama got the first down. 2nd and 11. Oh, they took a knee. Okay. Bama beats Miami by 1 point. Okay. They were able to convert on 4th down. And then run the clock out. 24-23. Miami comes so close to beating Alabama here. Just not able to finish them off. I was going to try to watch the last minute or so of the game, but got all screwed up in that screen. Bama takes down Miami, which means the Hurricanes are now off the wheel, and we only have 7 teams left. Next, we're going to see Washington play. I believe Washington, yeah, they can only play Tulsa. So we'll see the Huskies head down to Oklahoma. The Huskies are an 82 overall. The Golden Hurricanes from Tulsa are a 76. I don't know if I can set a custom field location.
Tulsa, Oklahoma, home to the Tulsa Golden Hurricane and Skelly Field, where the fans have gathered.
We'll go quarter by quarter. Washington leads. Tulsa ties it. Washington with a field goal lead at the end of the first quarter. And now a 10-point lead for the Huskies. Tulsa brings it back to a 7-point game. They tied it up 17 points each. But Washington gets in the end zone just before halftime to get back to their 7-point lead on the Hurricanes. Golden Hurricanes. Tulsa ties it up 24 apiece. We're going to the fourth quarter all tied up. Wow. Washington had to punt on their first drive of the quarter. Tulsa also had to punt. Huskies, second and goal, third and goal. They score a touchdown. So Tulsa's going to have to respond here. Second and 5, third and 1. First and goal. Oh, wow. Second and goal from the 4. I'll see if I can watch this. I don't think I can. We'll go back to the screen. Third and goal from the 2-yard line. Tulsa trying to tie it up with a minute and a half to go. Fourth and goal. They were not able to score on fourth and goal. So Washington is going to try to run out the clock here. Tulsa's actually going to get one last chance with a minute and 13 seconds and one timeout. They're going to have to fight from their own 46-yard line. A big 25-yard catch. Third and 4 now. First and goal. And Tulsa scored a touchdown. Okay, they got the extra point. Washington's going to have to go down the field and score something to keep this from going to overtime. No, they're going to go to overtime. 31 apiece. Tulsa will have to kick a field goal on their first attempt. And Washington, they were able to walk it off in overtime with a touchdown. Wow. Fantastic game. Fantastic game. 4 touchdowns from Will Rogers. Wow. UW takes the victory from Tulsa. Purple rain has rain upon everywhere, pretty much everywhere west of the Mississippi. So now Washington's got dang near everything out west. And their logo is quite pixelated. So the Huskies will stay on the wheel. Tulsa will be eliminated. 6 teams now. Washington will play again. They have to go west, but where west? East, I mean, east. Forgot to do the Hawaiian Islands. I always forget about the Hawaiian Islands just because they're another thing to do. But Hawaii's got a team, so we gotta have the islands. Washington cannot go that way. They cannot go that way. They can't really go that way unless they're going to hit the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Or, no, they can go that way. They're just going to take over South Dakota. Okay. So Washington will not risk a loss this turn. They're going to take South Dakota and move on. Stay on the wheel. Nobody gets eliminated. Washington will play again. Okay. They're going to try to go southeast, but the arrow doesn't really hit anybody there. No. It should hit a team right here. That one. Do I go ahead? What are we going to do here? The arrow going that way, it points to Syracuse, which I believe they should be able to play. So we'll see Washington head all the way to the Carrier Dome for this game. Wow. That is pretty far. The Orange are an 85 overall. Washington was like an 82. Yeah, an 82. So Syracuse is actually a better team than Washington.
Welcome to upstate New York, Syracuse University.
I love the Carrier Dome.
The Dome today, we have a terrific clash in store.
Syracuse with an early lead in the first quarter. At the end of the first quarter, they lead 7-3 over Washington. Washington tied it up 10 apiece. Now Syracuse had a lead, but Washington tied it up 17 each at halftime. 24-17, 31-17. Syracuse has an 11-point lead, 31-20 going into the fourth quarter. We will jump a couple of plays. Syracuse up by 14. Washington would need a crazy comeback here, and they are not going to get it. Maybe they're down by 17. Syracuse is just going to take this one home. I mean, they're already at home. 44-28. 44-36 final. 8-point game. Once the clock hits 0, but the Orange are gonna be one of the final 5 teams somehow. This is crazy. Washington goes down to Syracuse. Washington was so good though. Last year they were, but their rating seems quite low in this game. I guess it's just because everyone on that team was a senior. They all went pro. Can't forget about the Hawaiian Islands. The big old orange logo in Tornado Alley. Washington is now removed from the wheel. They avoided it for a turn, but Syracuse got the best of them. Louisville, who hasn't played in about 100 episodes. In all likelihood, they're going to play Syracuse, but they could play Bama. It'll be Syracuse. Yeah. Okay. Louisville going to Syracuse. Louisville's an 85 overall, and so are the Cuse. Both from the ACC. Nice little ACC matchup in the Carrier Dome. Why can't I choose the stadium? Is it because I'm the away team? I'm the home team, this one. I guess I just can't choose the stadium in exhibition mode? That's weird.
Welcome
This
to
is fine.
upstate New York, Syracuse University, and under the dome today we have a terrific class.
Let's see. Nothing happening at all in the first quarter. 0-0. Louisville finally scores. They put up 7 before halftime. They have a 7-0 lead going into the third quarter. Syracuse, they need to do something here. 7-0 at the end of the third quarter. With the ball, are the Cuse going to be able to score? It's 4th and 8. They kick a field goal. Louisville had to punt. Syracuse with a fantastic opportunity. They get the first down. Big gain there. There's a penalty. No, it's a sack. Kyle McCord got sacked. Sacked again. 3rd and 24 with a minute to go. 4th and 17. Okay. They did not get the first down. Louisville has it. And they are going to end the game. Are they? Maybe? 1 second left. Wow. Louisville wins 7-3. We have not seen a game that low scoring the entire series. How did Tyler Shuck throw for almost 200 yards and his team only scored 1 touchdown? I have never seen a game score that few points. Wow. So, big dog Syracuse out here couldn't even hold on a single game. Louisville wins in a strange series of events. They are one of the final few teams, one of the final 4. Gotta recolor the islands. Louisville stays, Syracuse goes, and the Cardinals are back in the final 4. I haven't been able to say that in a while. UNT will finally play. They're the final G5 team on the map. They could either play the Cardinals or the Crimson Tide. It's looking like definitely Louisville. They're going all the way to the Ville. Mean Green going to Louisville. North Texas is a 77 overall. Louisville is an 85 overall. If I change it, no. Oh. I can't just choose the stadium. That's so weird. It's locked. Anyway, whatever. I feel like this is the first time we've seen Louisville play at their own home stadium. I kind of feel like it's the first time I've seen it. I don't know. Cardinals start out with a 7-0 lead at the end of the first quarter. I'd like to see a bit of a higher scoring game. We're starting to see that. Louisville up 21-6 at halftime over the Mean Green. Not looking good from the team from Denton. 21-13. Okay, back to an 8-point game. North Texas gonna try to tie it up, but they just have to punt. Louisville will extend their lead, I believe. That is an 11-point lead for the Cardinals. It will just not be... There won't be enough time for UNC to get back in it. 27-13. 27-20. Can they get the onside kick? No. Louisville got the onside kick. And they're going to walk away with a victory here over North Texas. 27-20.
They just fall short, couldn't get it done.
Well, Chris, we sat down and talked to them, and you're right. They put a lot into this game. I think
North Texas, they kind of win something. They're the last G5 team. It counts for something. Louisville staying strong. We have Louisville, Alabama, and Auburn left. North Texas sadly off the wheel. We'll see the Crimson Tide play. Only two options for them. They could play Auburn or Louisville. They are gonna play the Cardinals. That locks Auburn into the final game without having to play a single game before. Actually, I think maybe they played a game or two or three. I don't know. I think Auburn played one game. I should know that. Bama is going to play at Louisville for a spot in the championship against Auburn. We got 93 overall Alabama and 85 overall Louisville. How in the world did Auburn make it to the final championship game?
In Louisville, Kentucky,
What the heck?
they love thoroughbreds who know how to run down the stretch and get to the wire first.
Alrighty. Not too much going on in the first quarter. 3 apiece. Louisville with a 3-point lead. Bama takes a 4-point lead, 10-6. Halftime score 17-6. 24-13. 27-13. We're in the fourth quarter. Louisville just scored. We've got almost 5 minutes left. Looks like Louisville has tied it up, 27 apiece. Bama's got over 2 minutes to do something. They're marching down the field. 2nd and 4. 3rd and 2. 1st and 10 at the 20. Louisville got to stop. So Bama kicks a field goal. Louisville has a minute to go to tie it up or take a lead. They are just not able to do anything. Wow. Bama takes down Louisville 30-27. And y'all know what that means. We have the biggest rivalry in college football in the championship game. The Iron Bowl. Crimson Tide 30, Louisville 27. Wow. I don't think the borders really matter anymore. I'm just gonna go ahead and erase the Hawaiian Islands. They've been more of a pain for me than anything. So we're going to get Bama and Auburn in the championship game. Wow. Bama stays on the wheel. Louisville is eliminated. This wheel spin does matter quite a bit. It will decide if we're playing at Jordan Hare or if we're playing at Bryant Denny. We will be playing the final game at Bryant Denny Stadium. The Auburn Tigers attacking. They're going to head to Tuscaloosa to take on their biggest rivals in the biggest rivalry in all of college sports. Alabama and Auburn. The Iron Bowl. The Tigers are an 85 overall. The Crimson Tide are 93. We will play this one in Tuscaloosa. I'm not going to change it to the national championship. 6 p.m. kickoff. Prime time. Definitely need the big game team on there. Here we go.
This is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going.
We get the Iron Bowl in the championship. That is... You can't script one of these Imperialism series. But if you could, this would be the way you do it. I'm not going to play this. How do I... Okay, we'll just send them to the end of the game. Not too much going on in the first quarter. Alabama kicks a field goal. Auburn with a lead. Auburn with a 1-point lead. 7-6. Let's see what happens here at the end of the first half. Auburn 7, Bama 6. 4th and 2. Creeping along here. 18, now 9 seconds left. Bama with a 12-yard touchdown pass. Only 6 seconds to go. They're going to take a 6-point lead with 6 seconds and a half. Auburn not able to score before the break. 13-7. I'd like to watch this. I don't know how to watch it. We're just gonna have to keep jumping ahead. Auburn down by 3, Bama up by 6, Bama up by 14 points. Crimson Tide are up 24-10. (27-10), and here it comes. They're landing on them. 41-16. 41-23 final score. And Alabama has won college football imperialism in CFB 25. Wow. Jalen Milroe had a game. 3 touchdowns, 255 yards. Let's take a look at some of these stats. I saw Milroe's stats, and I don't know who Jam Miller is. I guess he's their starter now. Bama had 100 more offensive yards. 214 rushing yards. Crimson Tide just killed Auburn on the ground. Milroe was 20 for 26. Wow. Bama wins CFB Imperialism. Did not really have that on my card. There goes Auburn. Let's go ahead and give Bama North Dakota, Vermont, Maine, Rhode Island, Delaware. Let's give them the whole thing. Paint it all red. Paint it all red. Wow. What a series. What a series. A little bit over 2 weeks. 13 episodes. And all that just to see Bama win the whole thing. Maybe I'll have to do this again. Anyway. Like, subscribe, comment. Oh, and if you made it to the end, you might actually care about the channel. And if you do, click over to my channel page, go over to the community tab, and the top post there should be a poll. You can vote on the team I choose, the team I do my first dynasty on the channel with. You can vote for Coastal Carolina or UConn. Those are the final 2 teams. I'm going to end the poll. What day is today? I don't even know. I'll end the poll soon. Go vote. Like, subscribe, comment. Hope you enjoyed the series. Thanks so much for watching. Into the next one. Peace.